Hi, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Muse Messages. This is a solar eclipse tarot reading for the sign of Aries. During the eclipse, it's an opportunity for us to release or break through old habits, patterns, and beliefs that are no longer serving us, such as addictions, things that just we're holding on to that need to be released. This is the time to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to check in with Aries, the universe, to see what it is they're hoping that you're releasing at this time and what is no longer serving you, the overall recommendation, and then I will end this with an oracle card message. So let's go ahead and check the energy surrounding Aries. That's with your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Please do only take what resonates and leave whatever doesn't. These are timeless messages, so whenever you find this message, you could still find use from the messages here. If you do resonate, please help my channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing. A link to the extended reading is going to be in the description box, as well as a link to my website in case you would like a personal reading. You can contact me on that website. Okay, Aries, so the first card that I have for you is going to be the overall energy that the universe is asking you to release or have some type of breakthrough in that area. So we have the King of Swords for you. So what that's kind of letting me know, Aries, is that you may have been allowing yourself to embody this energy of a egotistical kind of driven person, somebody that is very defensive, somebody that's always on the defense, kind of feeling as though, you know, they're having to be very aggressive or maybe a little bit pushy, overbearing in a way when it comes to interacting with other people. The next card that I have for you that is the energy that the universe wants you to try to embody in place of this other energy of the King of Swords is the Ace of Wands. So that's a very clear message, Aries, that the universe is asking you to release the need to control everything. The universe has their hand on you right now with the Ace of Wands. They have your hand on you, and they guarantee that they're not going to draw their hand out to you unless it's going to be to help you, save you, guide you, or give you some other type of assistance in this journey here that we call life. So surrendering some of that need to control everything, Aries, it's going to be very important for you during this solar eclipse. You may be tested in a way that's going to aggravate you in some way, but it's just the universe trying to get you to release that power and control energy that you're carrying. It's no longer serving you a purpose, and they're asking you to just release it completely. The energy that they have sent to you that is going to be guiding or helping you is the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is a softer approach to controlling things or trying to take charge over your life. The King of Pentacles, he's still very, very, very sure of himself, very aware that he's got, you know, things under control. He's not looking for somebody to engage in some type of conflict with. He's just kind of, you know, sure of himself. So once you can overcome that egotistical driven energy that makes us feel like we have to defend ourselves or that we have to always be on the attack. Either we're being defensive because somebody is attacking us by what they're saying, or we're attacking them by what we're saying. So that energy can just completely be dissolved. It needs to go away. And embody or try to embody this more understanding and accepting energy and releasing the need to control things. Once you do that, Aries, once you transmute this King of Swords into the Ace of Wands, which then leads you to the relief of needing to be in battle and the ability to embody the King of Pentacles energy. With the World card and the Knight of Cups being the two cards for the overall energy and the recommendation, I would say that they definitely have a lot of blessings and abundance of change that is coming for you, Aries. It looks like it's very positive with it being the World card with the Knight of Cups. So it's kind of like the universe is coming in to save the day. I don't know exactly if you've been feeling a lot of emotional issues or a lot of conflicts with people, but the swords can typically mean our sword is usually our mouth. So that may be more or less what you've been kind of doing or experiencing, is a lot of verbal conflicts with people, confrontations, the inability to understand people or them to understand you. So the universe is sending in assistance for you to dissolve that energy and to kind of fill you up with this newer energy that is going to be more positive for you and your entire life. So it's going to lead you to the world where you will feel as though you have the world. Hey, no, sorry, it's my little puppy. Hey, okay. So you will feel like the world is in your hands, and you will feel like you have everything under control once you let the universe step in to save you, or help you, I should say. You don't necessarily need saving. You are a very strong, very well motivated sign, and you are backed up by the ram. So, you know, you go head first, and that's one of your biggest strengths. The weaker point that I would say with most Aries is that they get angry, a lot of anger problems or emotional mood swings. So once you can tame that and learn how to deal with yourself when it comes to controlling your emotions, you will definitely have a much smoother life in general. Because once we don't wake up with this kind of like, I wish I would today attitude, then we're able to wake up and say, I wish that I could, or how could I affect somebody today in a more positive way? I mean, we should try to at least meditate before we go to bed, releasing any type of anger or issues that we've had throughout the day, waking up in the morning and trying to release any past memories that are trying to come in. You don't ever want to start the new day with yesterday's problems. So Aries, I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards for you just to kind of see if there's anything else that we can get for you for this solar eclipse to help you in this process. But just be assured that it is a process. It's just a time period where you're being asked to kind of face yourself and give yourself a little bit of a spring cleaning, kind of, and changing or breaking the old habits that are no longer going to benefit you, Aries. They're only going to cause some type of conflict, so they're needing to be released. All right, so let's see. Forge and don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader that you wish you had. So that's awesome. That's kind of like taking charge of your own life. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to control everything. Sometimes that means releasing the control and controlling ourselves more than anything else. So sorry, my little dog. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and see if we have any more messages for you, Aries, that the universe is wanting to give you for this solar eclipse. All right. Any more messages for my sign of Aries? Is there any more messages for the sign of Aries? Universe. All right. Let's see if they have any more message. Okay, there we go. All right, and so what I have for you is you're not alone. Isolation and physical connection and the community. So be sure you're not isolating yourself at this time. You are a child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. So I think that's what they're trying to bring out of you. And intelligence requires controlling our emotions. You're not forever. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness and face your true north. Hadarian energy, codependency, and boundaries. You've got the love. So when you have a chance, Aries, you may want to look up or look into the Hadarian energy. It's going to be a very specific energy that is coming from the universe, and for whatever reason they're asking you to kind of check it out, and it may help you in some way in figuring out some things, or help you understand a little bit more about how to transmute the anger or negative energies into a positive, more loving, welcoming, and compassionate energy. Okay, we're going to end this with a final message for you. So let's see what the final message is for my sign of Aries. If we can see the final message for the sign of Aries. Spirit, if you have a last message for the sign of Aries. All right, there it goes. Adaption. Adaption is the last message that I have for you, Aries. So adapting to the change and this new energy that the universe is trying to get you to fully embody is going to take a little bit of time, work, and patience, but it's not going to be in vain. you will reap the benefits of this change, and everyone around you will see the benefits of it as well. So I hope this helps, Aries. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a blessed solar eclipse.